everybody. Thanks for joining me tonight for the May 18th forecast for the May Forecast Challenge. Thanks for joining us every night. It's been a lot of fun during the month of May. And here's a quick look at your recent weather, your daily weather, current weather. We had a high of 66 at my house today, low of 50. So clouds in the morning, but it did give way to sun. Actually, it's just about as warm as it's been all day right now, as we've really broken out into the sunshine. I did get about 0.2 of an inch of rain at my house this morning, as some of that rain basically from a big upper level and strong low pressure system that is over the Ohio River Valley basically threw some moisture in our direction before the high pressure system that's rescuing us this week started really influencing us. It's coming kind of straight down south from Canada. It's a weird weather pattern, but it's going to end up being working out really well in our favor this week. I do have our weather picture of the day here for May 18th. So you may have seen my post earlier today. Each day for the next week, we're looking for weather pictures of the day. You can submit them. So in about half an hour, I'm going to submit this picture on a Facebook post. You can comment back with your weather picture of the day for tomorrow. And if you do that, then you are entered into a contest to win bread from my wife, sourdough bread, which is incredibly tasty. If you are chosen as the picture of the day, you get 5 entries. So reasons to go out there and take some pictures. It's been fun for me to take a bunch of these pictures, but I think pictures from you guys as my viewers is a lot of fun too. So what's going on weather-wise? Here is our satellite feed for the day. You can see we started off the day with lots of clouds, and then slowly throughout the day here in Vermont, you can't really see it that well, but Vermont's right here. You can see slowly that high pressure system. There's a big high pressure system up here in eastern Canada that kind of slowly is pushing. This is Tropical Storm Arthur, what's left of it. It's pushing that out south and out to sea. And this big complex low pressure system is also kind of being jettisoned south. It's going to cut off over basically the southeastern United States. Not good news for them, as they'll see lots of clouds and rain, but great news for us because we will see mostly sunny skies for the rest of the week, work week, and maybe even into the weekend, and temperatures will be moving in the right direction as well. You can see radar. Basically this is moisture from a kind of a stalled out, what would be a warm front if it was moving, but it's basically just a stalled out front from that storm. And it's not even really dividing warm and cold air. It's just dividing the air mass from the high pressure system and the air mass associated with the storm and with Tropical Storm Arthur. And you can see it's slowly descending south from here, the direction we want it to go. In terms of the upper level pattern, to give you an idea of why this is all happening, you can see that we do have this big this is energy, remember, is the shaded, the orange is kind of upper level energy. And you can see you have this big low pressure system over the central part of the United States. Just a little bit of, you can't even, and strangely, you can't even hardly see Arthur on this map. But what you can see in the overall jet stream, it dips down. We have a big low pressure system kind of heading onshore over the western United States. And then it heads north, and where the jet stream goes is mostly it slides over the top of this storm. And what's going to happen to this storm is going to completely decouple from any kind of steering patterns. And the big question all last week was, where was that going to happen? Thankfully, it not going to happen over the top of us, because that looked like it might be possible last week. Not happening. It's going to happen over the southeastern United States. And we're going to get into some nice air. As a matter of fact, we're actually going to get into some warmer air slowly, as this air is actually going to come up from the southwestern United States up into Canada and then down. We're going to get northwest flow on an upper level pattern that's actually going to be warm. It's a very interesting pattern. So what does that look like on the week ahead? Well, this is what I envisioned when I started doing the May Forecast Challenge. I envisioned lots of days that looked a lot like this. So basically, we're looking at mostly sunny. Some days we'll have more clouds than others. Temperatures start out tomorrow. We're not going to be real warm tomorrow. Maybe a little cooler even than today. There could be a few clouds around still tomorrow. Temps in the lower 60s. But by Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, I think we're looking mostly sunny. And we're looking from the mid 60s on Wednesday to near 70 on Thursday, low 70s Friday. And then it's a little bit still uncertain what that upper level low pressure system does by the weekend. We're going to lean on the optimistic side and say it slides slides off the coast instead of kind of making a slow migration towards us. Even if it comes to us, it'll only be kind of clouds and there might be a few showers. But basically, right now we're going to assume it goes out to sea. That's not a guarantee, but let's hope for that. And if it does that, we're looking at temperatures in the 70s certainly on Saturday, maybe even close to 70 on Sunday. And then we start to really warm up potentially for the beginning of next week as we get into yet another sunny pattern. It looks like basically not much rain over the next 7 days. Finally, a forecast everybody can get excited about. So again, thanks for joining me each night for these forecasts. Remember, we're doing this. I'm doing this each night in May to try to raise money for the Neighbors Pantry. And if you want to help out with that, you can do that through my Patreon site, which you can find out more information about on the westriverweatherguy.com, which is my website. Or you can just go straight to the Patreon site. There's information there about what Patreon is and how it works and how you helping me out this month can help raise money for the Neighbors Pantry. Hope everybody's staying healthy and enjoying the weather, especially the rest of this week. And we'll see you again tomorrow night.